Hi, my name is Daniel McKinley, and today we're going to be looking at the 2 to 4 player game Deadly Doodles, the new game by Steve Jackson Games. So in Deadly Doodles, 2 to 4 players will be exploring this dungeon by building paths. On each turn, 4 cards are flipped over to being face up. There are a lot of different combinations of cards, but here's a few of them right now, like this L-shaped, this cross, and this T-shape. What players are going to be doing is drawing these onto the squares that are on the map. So for example, if I wanted to draw this T-shape, I can have it in any orientation, and I would draw it from one of the entrances. You could draw from any entrance or any of the lines that you've had in a previous turn. Let's continue that line. If I continued it like this, the L through the C, that would be a great move, and then maybe the T here. Now at the beginning of the turn, I drew this draw 2 card, which means that this is discarded, and 2 new ones come up during that turn. Now this doesn't just happen on my turn, this happens to every player's turn, and it continues to play until all players have drawn their cards. Then the next 4 are revealed. The ultimate goal of this game is to get the most victory points. You get victory points in a few different ways. First off, by being efficient and using fewer entrances, you will get points. You will also get points by crossing paths of any of the loot bags. You will also get points for any weapons that you've crossed. So in the previous turn that I've had, when I crossed through the C, I will get points for that. But you'll get even more points if on a later turn you're able to go through a monster that matches the same letter. So in this example, I got the weapon C as well as the monster. That will give me a total of 4 points for slaying the monster. However, I will get negative points if I cross through a monster without having its appropriate weapon. So make sure that you're getting the weapons when doing this. Another way you can get points is by building a pathway through the dragon will double the amount of points you get for your loot bags. And as I said earlier, each unused entryway will be worth points as well. There's finally a couple other options that could happen. One being if you get hit by a trap, or if you have to unuse a card, either because you can't place it, or you just simply don't want to. You would keep track of those right here, and each unused card will be worth negative 2 points. Finally, there is a trap card. I'll see if I can find it right here. All players will draw a trap on any spot in the dungeon. When a player does that, they keep it secret until the end of the game. At the end of the game, all players reveal their boards and announce where the traps are. In this example, I have it on D4. I would announce that a coordinate to the other players. If they have a path that goes through the trap, then they will be hit with -3 points for each trap that they get. Unless 2 or more players put a trap in the same spot, and instead they get hit with the trap and no other players do. At the end of the game, once everybody has scored, you count up your total number of points and your final score. Whoever has the highest one wins. So that's how to play Deadly Doodles. If you'd like it, or if it looks interesting to you, please come by Zia Comics in Las Cruces, New Mexico, where we'll be happy to show you how to play it.